this is a little bit more expensive, but when you replace
Okay.
this, you keep the tank. You just
So the first thing we need to know, we need to make a point of when you hook this up to the charger, this doesn't need to be tight. It needs to be screwed in right here, like this. Just barely make contact.
Second, you see it make contact.
Yeah. When it's charging, this light will blink 3 times. This light will turn red. It'll be yellowish green when it's done charging. You can leave it on the charger if you want to. Same goes for the coils. When you connect the coils to the battery, like this, you don't need to do it tight. It just needs to make contact.
What happens if you do it tight?
If you do it too tight, there's an O-ring in here that separates the positive and negative pin. If you do it too tight, you could smash that O-ring and short out the battery.
If it keeps them off cigarettes, it's worth $100.
Well, exactly.
To fill this up, what you're going to do,
Take off the top.
you're gonna take off your little tip, right? Set this down. You should have a bottle like this in your kit. Fill this up with your juice.
Now, what if it's still connected to the battery? Can you still fill it?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, we can do that like that.
These things?
This bottle has a little tip like this, little pointy tip. So you're going to want to put that tip to the side of the center hole.
You start high,
Okay.
you step down over time, but you do it at your own pace.
So to the side of the center hole.
You go down and down and down until
Not in the center, to the side of it. And then you're just going to squeeze the bottle and fill up like that.
Okay.
There's a graduation on the side of the there.
Yes, I see the measuring bar.
Okay, so you're just going to want to fill it up to the top line.
Okay.
Any higher than that can flood it and make it leak. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and
Now, what happens if you get it in there, inside the center hole?
nothing's going to happen actually. You just run the possibility of getting some juice in your mouth, which can be
Gross.
Yeah, it can be gross. She doesn't have new ones yet, right? You filled up both of them? Okay. So on new ones, you'll put a couple drops of juice in the middle, but just on new ones.
I got some in there anyway.
Some new ones? Oh, it's all right.
I got some of the juice in there anyway.
It's okay.
So that's good.
So yeah,
That happened by default.
yeah, it just all it does is prevent it from dry firing. Now, dry fires on these can actually damage these wicks and render this useless. So it's,
dry fire would be if you fired it without enough juice in there.
right. On the batteries, there's a 5-click on and off. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll flash like that, and now it's on. Now when you push the button, it'll activate the coil. You click it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it turns it off. So if you push the button, nothing happens. So if you're pushing your button and nothing happens, try pushing it 5 times and see if it comes on. You want to use this feature if you're going to put this in your purse, in your pocket, anything like that, so that the button just doesn't randomly get hit, because that'll keep it from continuously firing on your coils.
Okay. And what happens if it starts to gurgle?
If it starts to gurgle, you're just going to blow through it.
So take it off the battery and blow through it.
Yeah, you're just going to blow through it into a paper towel.
Okay.
And you'll see a little residue on there.
What's the best way to clean it?
I don't understand. What did you say?
$3 get something to eat. I got back on the freeway.
You want money?
Yeah, that's it. So I get something to eat.